Hello, Virgo, and welcome to your weekend guidance tarot reading. This message will be for October 4th through the 6th, and we'll have an intention for this weekend. If you find the messages helpful or that it resonates with your situation, please feel free to like the video or comment below. Also, if you'd like future messages, you can feel free to subscribe. Everyone's always welcome here, and I upload messages daily. So, Virgo, also the messages are going to be general. They're not going to resonate every time with every person. It's really about the title. So if there's something in the title that resonates, then there's most likely something in the message for you. So, unfinished symphony, fork in the road, blessed. There's some unfinished business that you're tending to or about to tend to. I feel like you are going to have a decision that you're going to have to make. Choose left or right, stay or go, forward or backward. Understanding that no matter what the choices that you choose, that you're being divinely guided, directed, and blessed through your experience. So don't be afraid. Take the time and try to plan it out. Try to make a plan to have the best success in this positive movement forward. So, Virgo, and this unfinished symphony may not even be the same person. It could very well be the same situation, just a different face. Whatever the case may be, I feel like you have the tools that you need to make the right decision. Contemplating. In most tarot decks, this card symbolizes boredom, but it can also symbolize contemplation. I really feel here, Virgo, that you're in this state of contemplation right now. I feel like you're working on something that is very important to you. And I feel like this relationship issue that you're having is causing delays in that. I get the sense here, Virgo, that you are trying to release this indecision. Okay, you're trying to make a decision. You're trying to figure out what direction that you should go. I get the sense in the past there's been a lot of drama that's happened in your life, and you're used to this. You're used to this drama. And it sounds funny, but something that you don't want to ever have to worry about. But nothing shocks you. The shock factor is gone because you're so used to this crap happening, okay? That's the sense that I'm getting. There is a need to release this, okay? Not every situation needs to end with the dramatics. Not every situation is going to be stressful. Not every situation is going to be overwhelming. I get the sense here that there's a need to accept the part that you play in certain scenarios, the parts that you play in this unfinished symphony. You keep entertaining these same energies, it's going to keep biting you in the butt. They call it insanity, doing the same thing over and expecting different results. And there's a need for you to go within. I feel like you already are kind of contemplating. You're already in a hermit mode yourself. Go within and really dig deep, okay? on the issues that you have and try and focus on this healing process, this acceptance process. That's where you're going to feel very rewarded, okay? You're going to see the change, okay? Making a decision and sticking with it will bring victory. There's also a need to release the past. We have the Five of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups, everyone. These both these cards symbolizes letting go of loss, letting go of the past, of people, places, and things that hurt you, so they don't hinder this movement forward. You have to make it through these traumas. You have to process these traumas, or they're going to keep hindering you. Planning it out. Planning it out with your eye on the long term, as well as being very meticulous in the details. Oh, I get the sense, and I see it a lot in readings, in life, personally for myself as well. A lot of our issues come from holding on to things that we need to release. And these are even attitudes, belief systems, what we feel about relationships, how we perceive relationships, how we perceive the other sex. All of these things are belief systems that we've built up through our childhood, our adolescence, when we barely knew anything about the world, and now they're hindering us as adults. It's time to address these belief systems and take an honest look. Okay, well, do I think all guys cheat? Do I feel like everybody's going to leave me? Why? Why do I feel this way? And how can I change that? How can I change that thinking? Okay? Reach out to others. The Five of Autumns is the Five of Pentacles. This is a sense of abandonment. We have the Five of Pentacles coming up twice. This tells me that there is deep-rooted trauma that you're trying to work through. Go within. Take a break from anything that gives you this negative emotion. Don't be afraid to step back. If they're meant to be in your life, then they're going to be there no matter what. Okay? Take a step back and focus on yourself. Focus on your healing, your spiritual growth process. Okay? Don't be afraid to walk away from any people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. But make sure you review first. Don't be so quick to cut people off and release people if it's your perception of the situation that's hindering the growth, right? Allowing people to be themselves and allowing you to be yourself is going to make all the difference. If people are being dishonest, if people are lying about situations, don't be afraid to walk away from those things. But ask yourself, is it how I perceived the situation? Okay? Because sometimes where our complications come is not so much what people said, it's our perception and expectations on the situation. It's time to let go of that. Let go of all of that. Okay? You have the tools to make it through this. Just taking the time. That's all it's going to take. So, Virgo, that is the message that I have for you. Thank you so much for all your love and support. Thank you so much for liking and subscribing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.